Leos, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So grateful to have you here. Please remember that this reading is general. Sorry, I have like a eraser or something on the table. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. Okay, so when I split the deck, we have neglected. Says, I failed to give you what you need, and we also have time. Says, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So Leos, this Libran, I do feel like is reflecting right now. They are thinking about coming forward, but I do feel like they are still in a period of really trying to figure things out. They could still be in their head a little bit in regards on how they're going to try to fix things with you, but this person does realize that they are running out of time, so I do feel like they are getting to a point where they are trying to kind of scramble to make things right with you, Leo, right? But we'll see if these cards come out in the actual reading. So the angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give clear, accurate messages for Leo, Delta, Libran. Okay, first card out is understanding. Says, I see your side of the story. Sorry, I have a eraser here on the table. I was erasing some stuff in my planner. But this Libran seems to be understanding your side of the story here, Leo. Okay, maybe before you've had issues with this Libra, not understanding where you were coming from. There could have been lots of fights, arguments, whatever the case may be. It could be a difference of love languages or even having just communication issues. Let's see what else. Ooh, I love how that card came out. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it like flipped and kind of did like a little twirl. But we have mend. Says, I want to fix our connection. So that's what I was getting earlier with those two cards. So this Libra does want to help mend the connection with you, Leo. Okay. I do feel like they're right now trying to figure out how to do it. All right, we have confusion. Yeah, Eight of Swords energy. This person's in a little bit of a mental prison. I also see it like Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So being at a crossroads, juggling the idea in their head. It says, I feel unclear about where we stand. This could definitely be the Libra's energy towards you, Leo. They might not necessarily know how to approach you. That's really what this barrier seems to be like already in this reading, is that this Libra doesn't know how to go about it. They could just be overthinking things as well. You know, Eight of Swords is definitely overthinking, replaying things in your head. So they could be thinking about the last time you guys communicated, especially if it was not necessarily an ideal situation. If there was arguments or fights, as I was saying earlier, this Libra might be thinking like, okay, Leo doesn't want to hear from me, not enough time has passed, that type of stuff. But I feel like Leo, as more time goes by, you are thinking that it's time to move on. You might be getting even more annoyed with this Libra, because I do feel like if the Libra was in the wrong, you're expecting them to apologize and they have not. So it could get you into also a negative mindset or space about this connection as well. So let's see what else here. All right, we have Chaser. Says, I don't want to chase anymore. So some of you Leos, you put your foot down in regards to this Libra. Obviously, y'all can flip and switch roles as needed, but I'm going to put it in your perspective, Leo. Some of y'all, you felt like this Libra did not care about your feelings. You felt like you were always doing all the work. You felt like this Libra was ignoring you. They could have left you on red. Just really wasn't prioritizing the connection at all. And so, Leos, you finally said enough is enough. I need to put myself first. I need to heal my own issues within me. So there could be things about codependency, abandonment issues, whatever it is for you, Leo. And this Libra is noticing your absence. I feel like this person At some point, they might have enjoyed when you were chasing them, and it doesn't have to be physically chasing them. It could just be more energetically. Or, Leo, you were always the one that was reaching out to this person. You could have double texted, triple texted, whatever the case may be for you. But this Libra liked that. So, for some of you guys, it could have gotten a little bit of an ego boost. I think, let's be real. I think we all feel that way a little bit when someone is investing a lot of time into us. Um, Obviously, not to say that's like narcissism, but it kind of is a little bit of a, you know, if you're looking at it that way. But sometimes we just like to know that someone cares, that someone takes the time for us, that someone really values us and wants to put in their effort towards us. So it doesn't necessarily have to be someone being narcissistic, but obviously, sometimes it can be. But y'all know your story better with the Libra than I do. But I do feel like it's more so like this person did get a little bit of ego boost, like, okay, you know what, I got Leo here. Leo is going to put in a lot of effort. I don't really have to do too much um, because Leo already likes me. So it could be also an issue of insecurity with this Libra, where they're kind of like, okay, well, the Libra or the Leo is putting in all this effort. I don't really have to do too much because Leo's making it known that they have feelings for me. So I can kind of do whatever I want, is really what it feels like here. But tell me more for Leo dealing with the Libra. Okay, we only have the shadow side card show up as I'm just talking about abandonment issues and all that. So she made me realize my flaws. So, Leo, I do feel like you've shown a mirror to this Libra space about things that they needed to work on within themselves. At the time, I don't think they were ready to see it. That's why they were running. I do feel like your connection is something where this Libra really knew that they had to step up their game. All right. Although, as I was saying, it's kind of like they felt like, Leo, you were always supposed to be there. You're always going to put in effort. You would never leave them, is really what it seems like here. Especially if you were in the chasing energy, they always thought that they can come back to you, save you for later, whatever the case may be. They didn't really value you at the time when they had you. Now it's like this person's thinking, oh crap, like Leo is no longer investing. Leo's no longer reaching out. Like, what do I need to do? And I do feel like this could even have triggered some type of abandonment issue within this Libra that they did not even know that they had. Some childhood trauma that they did not know that they had. And so now I do feel like, Leo, you are showing this person aspects about themselves that they do need to work on. And this is something that they might not have ever experienced before. And so I do feel like to an extent it does scare them a little bit, but they're realizing like, wow, my connection with Leo was something very special. And now I have this opportunity presented in front of me to fix myself and be better as a person. Now tell me more for Leo jump Libra. Okay, we have space. Says I need more time to think. So again, I do feel like this Libra is doing some type of introspection. Whenever I get this card, I view it as well, first talk about Virgo. I view it as a hermit mode. So this person could be in isolation right now. So Virgo energy could have that in their chart, but also, I view it as the hangman, Piscean energy, like seeing things from a new perspective, which we already saw with the first card about this person understanding your side of the story, Leo. It's like this person woke up and all of a sudden they're able to gain clarity about how they treated you. They're able to see, oh yeah, I was in the wrong. I should have done this, and this differently with Leo. And I do feel like you have triggered something within them, maybe an awakening. I'm not sure. But this individual is starting to just see things differently than how they were before, where it's like, okay, I guess I should have been more upfront with Leo. I guess I should have really invested time into Leo. When Leo is pouring into me, I shouldn't have been playing these little petty games. If I get another opportunity with Leo, then I would do things differently. So tell me more about Leo Delta Libra. Okay, reflection. Also, it says being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, Leo, like I said, you have triggered some transformation in this person. So Scorpio energy, this person can have Scorpio in their chart, okay? Or it's just that you literally could be walking karma for people. And so whenever they encounter you, they always go through some type of awakening, okay? For some of y'all. But I do feel like this person is seeing things just more clearly. Like I said, they're gaining some type of new perspective about everything that's transpired in this connection. And they're realizing, like, wow, I should have done this, this, and this. I feel like this person feels like they played themselves, Leo, at this point. All right, so we do have the values card showing up. It says we have too many differences. So some of you in this Libra could have been fighting over money. You know, whenever I get this card, I do view it as like monetary issues, or it's just maybe just your upbringing in general. So some of you Leos, you could have been grew up spiritual, whereas this person grew up religious. That's always a factor in a lot of these connections. But I just feel like there's a differences of opinions about things. Maybe there was a situation where you guys were not able to see eye to eye about a connection in terms of something involving money. So maybe Leo, like if you were, some of y'all, you could have been in a relationship with this person, splitting bills or something like that. And this person wasn't understanding why you were upset if they were not helping, or supposed to be splitting bills, why they were not helping, or you felt like they were not pulling their weight, whatever the case may be for you, Leo. It's going to be different for everyone. But I just feel like this Libra is starting to understand now. Maybe before this person was kind of sheltered through a parent, and that parent didn't really show them how to be like an adult growing up or how to have responsibility. We do have overwhelmed showing up as well. So as the stress from this is draining me. So that is coming on top of the chaser and the shadow side, Leo. So for some of you guys, this could be your energy where you felt like this connection was just too overwhelming. It was burdensome. It's 10 of Wands energy. So it's like an uphill battle with this Libra. You know, we are seeing again this card of the value. So for some of y'all, it came down to you guys just not being on the same page. And Leo, I do feel like you finally said, look, I've had enough of this. I'm not chasing this person. I'm not going to be the one putting in all the effort. This Libra, you could have felt like this Libra is very lazy or self-serving in some type of way, Leo. What else for Leo to Libra? And y'all can always flip and switch the roles, right? If it resonates differently. We have reminiscing. Says, I miss our inside jokes. So for some of you guys, there was a very beautiful connection with this Libra. I do feel like there was an element of a friendship here. So it does seem like the friendship did end up getting lost. I feel like for some of you guys, this could actually be pertaining to a friend. But I do feel like majority it is in regards to romantic partnership that either didn't get off the ground or kind of failed. But if this is in terms of a friendship, I do feel like this person is thinking about you, Leo. They're missing the friendship. But there was something here where you guys were clashing. Could be just your views on things. Maybe it was an issue with when you guys would hang out. You could have felt like this, you were always extending offers to this person, Leo, and they left you out, or vice versa. And so you guys are looking at it like, wow, our values are different in terms of how we show up in the connection, how we view the friendship. You could have felt like, Leo, this person just did not honor you in some type of way, okay? But I do feel like it's more so, that's going to be for a small portion of you. I feel like this is more so about a romantic partnership with the element of undertones of friendship, okay, if that makes sense. But on a romantic side, This person's thinking about the past with you and you had good times with them, Leo. Y'all may be looking at this reading and like, well, we really didn't have any good times. So this could just be this person thinking about when you first met or when things were good, right? I do feel like a lot of people, things are really good in the beginning and then obviously things start to go downhill. So gotta look at it in that perspective here, Leo. All right, tell me more for Leo, Delta, Libra. Okay, we have soul contract. Says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So I do feel like there are lessons that needed to be learned here, Leo. Okay, despite if this is a friendship or romantic partnership, you guys do have a soul contract together. You guys were meant to meet. You were meant to encounter each other, right? You were meant to have these issues, all right, and learn from them. We do have sabotage at the bottom of the deck, too. It says, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So self-sabotaging is this Libra. Okay, this Libra can be someone who is definitely up in their head a lot, having some type of mental conflict within themselves. All right, I don't talk, well, I do bring this up, but I don't talk about this a lot, but I do feel like there is some type of limiting belief system within the Libra. They have negative self-talk. Maybe they felt like they did not deserve you, unworthy of you in some way, Leo, okay? This person could suffer from some type of mental health issue. Again, I don't like to talk about this, but it comes out a lot on my channel, whether it's from my personal cards or just the energy that I'm feeling off of the cards in a specific deck, right? But obviously, I'm not a licensed professional to diagnose anyone, but if you suspect it, if you know of this, then this could be confirmation for you. All right, but let's see here, Leo. And at the end of the day, we'll be real. Pretty much, I will say so many people nowadays struggle with depression and anxiety. So that's kind of what I was getting at with that, where it's like their mind plays tricks on them. Could even be like bipolar disorder, it does not have to be. But I do feel like this person, their mind kind of causes blockages for them. Okay, if that makes sense. And y'all know, I feel like pretty much everyone in the world kind of does struggle with that to an extent in varying degrees. So, all right, tell me more about Leo and Libra. So, of course, it's not something that is really a negative, okay? I know sometimes when we talk about like mental health issues, then people make it into something that it doesn't need to be. It's just what I am feeling off of here. So tell me about Leo and Libra. Okay, well, we have number 28, Victory, your energy, Leo, Six of Wands. Some of you guys are in the public eye, or this Libran just sees you as a star, basically. You're the star in their eyes, and they want to have a victory with you. I do feel like this Libra is seeing things obviously differently. They could feel like you have really great star qualities, that you bring a lot of happiness to them. They could feel like they win a lot more when you are around them, Leo. And this could be just anything in romantic partnership or friendship. Let's see more. Ooh. Okay, we have number 7, community, 3 of cups, 3 of pentacle energy. Some of you guys, this Libra wants to work with you again. Okay. Especially if this is a friendship, I feel like this Libra misses your friendship. And when you guys are on each other's side, some of you guys, you could have like a free group friend, how do I say that? 3 people in your friend group. Okay, there we go. Could be all female, could be all male, whatever the case may be. But also, this is a card about third party energy. So some of you guys, this person might have sabotaged a connection for a third party because they thought the grass was greener elsewhere. And this could be where the clashing came. Does not have to be the case, though, right? Yeah, tell me more for Leo, don't believe, Libra. Okay. We have number 2, Journey the Fool card. All right, Aries, Aquarius energy. So we know with the Fool, sometimes the Fool can be very impulsive, a little bit immature. Okay, so I do feel like this Libran is kind of getting to a point where they are a little bit antsy. You might be hearing from them out of the blue. You could be a little bit confused about why they're reaching out, especially if it is on like something like social media or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like this Libra is afraid, though, Leo, that you are going to be having a new beginning elsewhere. Tell me more for Leo. All right, we have number 16, patience, coming out. So this is Sagittarius energy. They could have that in their chart, don't have to, or you do. But this is all about divine timing. It also talks about healing. So I do feel like this Libra wants to heal things with you, Leo, bring balance to a situation. As I said about divine timing, it's the wheel of fortune. So the wheel is turning in your favor here. Yeah, number 15, appreciation. The Empress, that's you, Leo. Okay, so it is Taurus Libra energy, but I do feel like this is a Leo feminine that I'm talking to. Of course, you could be masculine, flip and switch roles as need be, as I say. But this, again, is Taurus Libra energy. Okay, the Empress. Y'all looking beautiful, vibrant. Okay. Many people want to work with you. Ooh, I'm dropping cards now. Just all across the floor. Hang on. All right, Leo. Well, the cards that fell were number 41, the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is the crown chakra. Okay, Pisces energy. I do view this as the high priestess. Leo, you could be very intuitive. You could be a reader yourself. You don't have to. But I do feel like you are tapped in for sure. You definitely have helped this Libra get in alignment with their own spiritual journey. But I do feel like also, Leo, you could be contemplating about having a new beginning with this Libra or going into a new direction. As I said, I mean, this is coming underneath the Fool card. So, as I said, the Fool card can be impulsive, could be talking about starting something new. So, you could be contemplating about that. You could be getting some type of downloads about where the universe is saying, well, it's really up to you, Leo. What do you want to do? And so, you could be kind of juggling that idea right now. But I do feel like a lot of you guys, you have insight, you gain clarity about the situation. You might know this person wants to come back towards you. We have number 10, storm warning in reverse, Scorpio energy. This is the tower to me. As you guys know, when I talk about this in this specific deck, when it's upright, it does talk about upheaval and chaos. I do feel like this is you basically moving to calmer waters, so 6 of Swords energy as well. It feels like no matter really what decision you make, it's going to be the right decision. We do have number 13. It is financial constraints. So for some of you guys, you could be having some financial issues. Could be this Libra that is having some type of financial issues. Could be their karma that from how they treated you in the past. So now they want to take a leap of faith and try to make amends with you, Leo. I don't feel like it's just because they are receiving karma or because they are going through some financial issues. It's because they generally miss you and they want to have something solid and stable. All right, tell me more with Leo dealing with a Libra. We have number 24, adjacent possibilities, 7 of Cups energy. All right, like I said earlier, this Libra could have tried to explore other options, but you are the one that stands out with that door on the floor. Okay, some of you guys, this can also just be this person kind of daydreaming about you, Leo, as well. Some of y'all, you could be online dating. Okay, number 18, anxiety. 9 of Swords energy. Okay, this person's definitely having sleepless nights, thinking about you, Leo, in the past, the good times you shared together. Okay, we have number 29, the World card. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So y'all have unfinished business with the world showing up. Look at this, number 4, happy family, 10 of Cups. So you fulfill this person on an emotional level, right? Some of you guys, if this is a friend, they view you as family, all right? And some of y'all, this could even be a family member. Take it as it fits for your situation, but this person wants to heal the connection with you for sure, Leo, all right? So that is what I have. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, Leo.